Hello and welcome to another episode of Miracle Monday. I am your host, Ranae, and as always, if you're here, it's to hear about miracles. And today I have something really special to share with you on this episode. I was actually on a call this week with a person who was interested in signing up for a soul session. And this story came up that I haven't thought of in a long time, and I realized that this was an incredible miracle that I really felt like needs to be shared with you here on Miracle Monday. So today I am going to be telling you about a very personal miracle because it is a miracle that happened to me. And the miracle I'm going to be sharing with you today is the miracle of unexpected money. Now, I don't know how many of you have ever experienced the little mini miracles of reaching into your pocket and pulling out an extra $10 that you didn't know was there, and it's this amazing feeling. It feels like this gift that you didn't know you were going to get that day. And I had an experience like that on a much larger scale. So about 2 years ago, I was at an event. It was one of my first events of this kind with my now mentor, Siobhan Brand. And as we were going through the conference that weekend, I kept getting this hit that I was supposed to go through this program she had. And I had no idea at the time where I was going to find the money. I didn't have my own business. I had never had any kind of a conversation around someone becoming a client of mine, doing any work with me personally. And so I felt really stuck because I knew that my soul needed me to do this. I was very clear that I was getting pulled, and maybe some of you have felt the same way, but I felt this feeling clearly and I had no idea how it was going to happen. So I went out and I talked with one of the people that was there to help people process. I was like, I know I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to have to just figure out a way to create the money, and I had no idea how I was going to do that. So I went back in and I actually ended up going up to the mic and I started crying because I was so clear that I needed this. I knew that there was something inside of me, that my soul was here for so much service and change and shift and healing on this planet, but I had no idea how to get it out. And all I knew was that my soul was saying, hey, go here. And I didn't know how I was gonna get there, so it was painful. And as the weekend went on, I was just sitting with it. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to not do it for right now because I don't know. I don't have that money. I'm gonna have to try and open a credit card or something. And on the very last day, I looked at my bank accounts, and wouldn't you know, I had the exact amount of money. I'm not kidding. The exact, to the dollar amount of money in one of my bank accounts that I needed for this program. Now, mind you, this program was in the thousands. It wasn't like I had like $50 laying around that I didn't know that I had. This was several $1,000s that I did not know that I had, and it was actually hiding right under my nose, and that's the reason I'm sharing this today, because that happens so often. This is actually something I see happen quite a bit with people who are feeling how I felt about that program, about soul sessions or other things they're feeling called to. And here's where that money was hiding. It was hiding in an account that I had set aside for taxes for the next year. And it was December, taxes were due in April, and I had this real moment of reckoning with myself of, am I going to choose to keep playing it safe? To just keep putting one foot in front of the other and walking down the safe path, hoping that one day I get to the point that I know I'm called to be in this life? Or am I going to bet on myself? Am I going to really believe in myself? Am I going to choose to see that this money was here, that this miraculous money was here for this very reason? And so I did. I took the leap. I put all my chips on the table. Again, mind you, I had never made money on my own. I had only ever worked for other people. And it was scary. It was so scary. And what I now know is actually it was exhilarating because it was the first time that I really believed in myself, that I really put my money where my mouth was when it came to me. And to this day, it was almost 2 years ago. And so much has shifted since then. I signed a 5-figure client in the midst of that program. It started exactly when there were just miracle after miracle after miracle. But the very first one was this unexpected money that showed up right when I needed it. And had I not trusted that that money was there for this reason, not the reason I had originally thought it was there, none of the other miracles would have unfolded. I wouldn't be doing this today. I wouldn't have a 6-figure business where I get to help amazing souls that show up with confessions just like mine. Like, I don't really know why I'm here, but my soul just said that I needed to talk to you about this and that I needed to do a soul session. And I get to now witness the miracles that unfold for other people because I trusted that miracle. And so I just want to encourage you with this miracle of mine to open your eyes to the money that's already around you, to open yourself up to receiving unexpected money in unexpected ways, and to really trust that that's there for you, that you can trust your soul's guidance, you can trust the inklings and the pulls that you're getting, because those are going to lead you into the quantum field, into the field where things are able to happen at an exponential rate, not just a one foot in front of the other, safe, plodding along kind of way. And that's not what you're here for. It's painful when you choose that path, when you know that you're here for so much more. And this really cool thing has started happening that I've noticed in the past week. And a lot of you may or may not know that I'm getting married in 7 days. Next Sunday, I'm getting married to my soulmate, the love of my life. He's amazing. I'm so excited. And there have been, talk about miracles. Oh my gosh, the magic of this kind of love and the magic that surrounds sacred union like this is absolutely unparalleled. I've never experienced anything like this, just miracle after miracle after miracle. It's incredible. And I noticed this week that the people that are going through soul sessions right now are getting like a double portion of magic and miracles in those sessions. Like, they are directly benefiting from this window of like potent, pressurized magic. And I share that because if you are one of those people that have been feeling pulled, that have been feeling the tug, and you haven't known how you were going to do it, you were nervous, you didn't know where to pull the trigger, I just want to encourage you that seriously, now is the time. I have one spot left before I take off at the end of next week and really dive fully into this time of my life. And I really, really would love to share this magic with the right person. I know that it's going to be so synchronistic, so divinely timed. And so if it's you that's feeling that pull, I just want to say, now's your time. Go for it. There's so much magic available to you. And I want you to benefit from all of this magic that I've put so much intention into creating, because that's the way that miracles happen. We get to share them with each other, and then they grow even more. You get to receive even more. So I hope that this miracle was encouraging for you. Maybe you've experienced a similar thing. You've experienced finding unexpected money. Maybe you're needing to find unexpected money. And either way, I send you so many blessings on this Monday. I would love to hear what kind of miracles you are looking for right now, what you're expecting, so that I can believe that with you. And again, if you've been feeling pulled to a soul session, seriously, there's no better time than now. And I would love to hear from you and be a conduit for even more miracles and exponential magic in your world. Until next Monday, I am Amanda Ranae, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. So much love.